So we started working on a more reasonable Duna station that we're gonna launch conventionally. Conventionally being without any type of exploitation. So this is what we're gonna put in Duna orbit. We've done many Duna stations and we haven't been able to actually get them to Duna because of various issues we've run into. If we can just copy this. This is trying some new stuff that I haven't really tried before by building 2 ships in one workspace. And what we want to do is we want to build a lander. As far as I can tell, this thing is what we need. And now we have a separate vessel, and this information here should tell us what we've got going on. But yes, these are our 2 launch vehicles now. Because we're within the launch window to get to Duna, we are now going to attempt to launch the station first, and then we will launch the lander. Various issues we've run into. And hopefully the entire thing doesn't explode when we do staging. That's not a guarantee, though. Yup, there we go. Just the bottom of our rocket just disappeared. Like, no contact was actually made between those. So that's kind of this game is partially why I've spent like the past 2 days just messing with the Kraken drive, because trying to do any type of heavy launch, just that's kind of the result. It's like a crapshoot, really. But that's the state of the early access. Then burn away from them. Okay, that seemed to not break anything. So let us break this off, burn away from it. That will go around the mun and then crash into Kerbal. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep burning till we pass the mun, and we're gonna slingshot around it. That's gonna fall back down. And then we are going to wait, because we burned a little more. We're going to wait for the mun to pass us, and then we're going to slingshot it around the other side of it. Check this out. See, now it's entering the mun's sphere of influence and getting pulled back into it against the mun's rotational direction. So it's losing rotational energy around Kerbal. And that's why it's going to fall right back into Kerbal. But we waited, and we're gonna fly around to the other side of it. So that means that we're losing some energy getting pulled this direction, but overall we're gonna gain energy because we're getting slingshotted out in this direction. We have our station en route to Duna now. We have quite a large window as well. All right, now we go back to the vehicle assembly building. We turned off the engine and everything on that because it still seems like when you leave a vehicle in orbit or wherever and you go back to the VAB, there's a chance that you're still actually controlling that thing you just left in orbit. See, hear that? Hear how you can hear the... This is a terrible game-breaking bug in the game. We've got the delta V, we've got the thrust to weight. I think we've got everything we need to get this thing into orbit and off to Duna. So we have our Duna station Mark IV and our Duna lander Mark IV. And let's try and launch it. See what happens. Okay. What? I can't actually see the thing I'm launching. So something severely bugged out when I tried to launch this second vehicle in the same workspace as the other thing. And the game just isn't loading right now. And it's still not loading. So I'm gonna force quit. All right, let's do it. Pray the whole thing doesn't explode. Okay, and then we're gonna slightly burn forward. I don't know what that was that just flew into that and crashed. And then we just heard that was the sound, that like tin can sound was the sound of running out of fuel. We still have plenty of fuel. Nice, we actually launched this one with more Delta V than last time. What's so odd to me is that the first day that I played this game, I was able to launch a station and a lander, put it in the Mun's orbit, and then land the lander and then rendezvous with the station and dock again without any bugs happening. It's actually very surprising that we were able to do that. It seems like reverting. That's a concerning sound to hear when you revert to VAB. Hold on. Oh, we got the bug again. Look. So we're in the VAB and we can hear the throttle sound in the background. All right, staging. Something just went flying out in front of us. Yeah, I think that's what made us explode last time. The coupling just went flying. That's already very far ahead of us. All right, I'm just gonna wait a little longer. They will fix everything in a few years, hopefully. This is my take on the performance. Like, I've been enjoying the game regardless, whether they fix stuff or not. Like, I've already gotten my money's worth personally, so I don't care. I hope they fix things, but I'm not about to say or promise anything in regards to what they're gonna do in the next update. I've heard many people say many things about what's coming and what they're hoping for and what to expect, and nobody knows. What I would recommend is not getting hopes up, because then there's no way to be disappointed. I've found a way to be content with the game in its current state, and I've accepted it. I hope it gets better. Oh, look at this. Look at this, guys. We got it. We're gonna bring the Kerbal Space Center with us to Duna. We got the... I knew this save was toasted, man. I knew it. Wait, what? What just happened? We just time warped like 200 days. Dude, this save is... Okay. I think we still have our node, right? Yeah. Okay, good. It just said because of proximity to celestial body? Oh, did our other... Wait, where is our other ship? Oh, I think our other ship just... Oh, God. I don't know what's going to happen when I burn. Am I going to crash into the ground? Look, we're actually moving relative... I have no idea. And it just reset. Did you see that? It just reset. Oh, that's so... That hurts my brain. No, this career is toasted. The whole thing is corrupted. Not gonna try and revert the save back to a previous save. Like, saving the game in this game doesn't act... Look, it's not moving. It's not moving. What? Okay, look. What we're gonna salvage the mission just by trying to land this thing on Duna, okay? It really is Kerbal bug program, isn't it? It really is. Oh, okay. Right as I said that, it heard me say that and it got angry at me. highest G-force experience, 171.3 Gs. 171.3 Gs. Explain that. My ship is still here. What? What happens if I click go? Yeah. Did you see how fast that spun?